Hello, guys. Good evening, and welcome back once again to my YouTube channel titled Maths Made Easy. I'll be embarking on another interesting topic titled the trigonometric identities of special angles. Basically, the special angles we have in mathematics are 30 degrees, 45 degrees, and 60 degrees. But I just decided to extend it from 0 to 90 degrees. So I'll be giving you a shortcut to remember your trig identities using your fingers. That's what I call the finger method of trigonometric identities. So sit tight and pay proper and close attention. You are going to grab something that will benefit you, especially those of you that are writing JAMB and WAEC and that have children or students that you can still impact to. Now, this is the table. You are going to fill in this table for your sine, cos, and tan of each of these trigonometric ratios, identities. The first one is 0 degree. Now, this will be beneficial to those that have 5 fingers. If you have 4 fingers, I'm sorry, we can't help you. If you have 5 fingers, you are good to go. Now, these are my fingers now, 5 fingers. My left part or left side of the finger will be for my sine. The left side of the finger will be for my sine, and the right part will be for my cos. Then starting from the short one, this will be my 0 degree, 30 degrees, 45 degrees, 60 degrees, and 90 degrees. Let me take it again. 0 degrees, 30 degrees, middle finger, 45 degrees, index finger is 60 degrees, and the thumb is 90 degrees. Remember, I said the left side is for your sine and the right side is for your cosine. Now we are working with this formula. Square root of fingers all over 2. Square root of fingers all over 2. So I'll be taking sine and cos at the same time. Then after filling sine and cos, we come back to fill our tan. Starting from 0, let's take the sine and cosine of 0 degrees. This is my finger. Remember, which one is at 0 degrees? The shortest finger or the smallest finger. This is my 0 degree. Bend it down. If I bring down my 0 degree, how many fingers do I have at the left? As I'm bending this finger down, everything here becomes my left and everything here becomes my right. So how many fingers at the left now? That's 0. Remember, the left hand side is your sine and the right hand side is your cos. So we have 0 fingers left at the left hand side and 4 fingers at the right hand side. Now inserting it in this formula, 0 fingers here. So we are having square root of 0 all over 2, which will give us square root of 0 is 0 and 0 divided by 2 is 0. So sine 0 will give us 0. And as you are still bending it down, the right hand side is your cos. How many fingers are left here? We have 4 fingers, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we are taking square root of fingers, which is square root of 4 all over 2. Square root of 4 is 2 divided by 2. And 2 divided by 2 is 1. That means cos 0 degree will give us 1. Then we come to 30. Which finger is our 30? That's the marriage finger. 0 degree, 30 degree. Now bring down your 30 degrees. How many fingers do we have at the left hand side? You just have 1 finger. So for sine 30, left hand side is sine, and we have 1 finger. That is square root of 1 all over 2. And square root of 1 is 1 over 2. So you just have 1 over 2. You don't need to bother yourself dividing or converting to decimal. Just tell us that sine 30 is equal to 1 over 2. And then, as you are still bringing down your 30, how many fingers are the right? We have 3 fingers at the right. This is our cos. So we are taking square root of 3 all over 2. Root 3 divided by 2. This is not a perfect square, so there is no square root for 3. it will be a decimal. Just write it as root 3 over 2. Then the next one is sine and cos of 45 degree. Still with our fingers, 45 degree is the middle finger. Bring it down, that's 0, 30, 45. How many fingers are the left? 2. How many fingers are the right? 2. That means we are having the same value because we have the same number of fingers at the left and right. So this will be square root of 2 over 2 from our formula, root of fingers over 2. So sine 45 will be root 2 over 2, and then cos 45 will also be root 2 over 2. The next one is sine and cosine of 60 degree. 60, bring down this finger. This is my 60 degrees, 0, 30, 45, and 60. How many fingers are the left? 3 fingers. How many fingers are the right? 1 finger. So for 3 fingers, we are having root, that's our sine, root 3 over 2. And our right hand side, which is our cosine, we have 1 finger. That's root 1 over 2. And square root of 1 is 1. So this gives us 1 over 2. We have 1 over 2 here. And the last but not the least, under sine and cosine, we have sine 90 degree. 0, 30, 45, 60, 90. Bring down your 90. How many fingers are the left? We have 4 fingers at the left, which is our sine. And how many fingers are the right? 0. There is no finger remaining here. So for our sine, we are having root of 4 fingers, root of 4 all over 2. And square root of 4 is 2. 2 divided by 2 is 1. And then here, there is no finger remaining. That's our cosine will be square root of 0. We have root 0 over 2. Square root of 0 is 0. And 0 divided by 2 is 0. So this is the finger method of getting our sine and cosine. Then to our tangent, we are now going to make use of the formula. We know that tan theta is equal to sine theta all over cosine theta. So your job now is to be dividing this divided by this, you get this. This divided by this, you get this. Okay, so we'll be taking it step by step from 0. We have found sine 0, cos 0. So we are now looking for tan 0. Since tan is sine over cos, that means tan 0, 0 degree will be equal to sine of 0 is 0 divided by 1. And 0 divided by 1 will give us 0. So tan is 0. Then tan 30 degrees is equal to sine of this divided by this as 1 over 2 divided by root 3 over 2. Very simple. Don't panic about dividing this. Instead of you using division, remove division and change it to multiplication. So we'll be having 1 over 2 times, change your division to times. And since you have changed it to multiplication, you take the reciprocal of the next fraction. That's turn it upside down. Instead of root 3 over 2, you write it as 2 over root 3. Then 2 here can cancel 2. We have 1 over 3. 1 over root 3 left. 1 over root 3. For 45 degree, tan 45 degree is equal to root 2 over 2 divided by root 2 over 2. Just like what we did here, remove the division and change it to what? Multiplication. We are having root 2 over 2. Instead of divide, we have times. Then turn this upside down. Take the reciprocal. 2 all over root 2. Root 2, we cancel root 2. 2, we cancel 2. So this is just 1. We have 1 here. Second to the last, let's come over to this side. We are having tan of 60 degree. That is root 3 in our sine. Root 3 over 2 divided by our cosine, 1 over 2. That is equal to, change this to multiplication, root 3 over 2 times, turn this upside down, 2 over 1. 2, we cancel 2. Then we are having root 3 over 1. And root 3 divided by 1 is what? Root 3. So we are having root 3. And the last but not the least, tan 90 degree. Tan 90 degrees is 1 all over 0. And remember that any number or anything at all divided by 0 is undefined. So we call this infinite, that's infinity, our inverted 8. So tan 90 degree is infinity, or we say it's undefined. So that is all. You can go through it once again. Let me demarcate here to avoid confusion. Let me demarcate here. This is equal to infinity. So you can go through it again. It will definitely benefit you. With your fingers, you get sine 0 to 90 degrees and get cos 0 to 90 degrees. And finally, you use the formula tan theta equal to sine theta over cos theta to get the value of your target. Now, this will bring us to the end of the videos today. Please try to subscribe to my YouTube channel and then expect more and more and more packages that we have to reveal to you. Thank you and do have a lovely day.